built a playground and I'm here to play, twisting your fears in a brand new way. The crew could never leave me in the past. Now it's my turn, I've caught them at last. I made a deal with shadows unseen. Now you're lost in this haunted dream. I whisper promises in disguise. Behind this mask the darkness lies. And now your time is running out. The clock's ticking, the end draws near. Dark shadows, the thirst for fear. The moon rises, and all despair. To run from this long nightmare. The wolf can smell the blood on the breeze. Soon your doom will come from me. From every victim a piece I'll take. Now my true instincts are awake. I'll show you how your faith can rust. Smiling as dreams all turn to dust. Playing mind games from within. I lift you up just to pull you back in. And now your time is running out. The clock's ticking, the end draws near. Dark shadows, the thirst for fear. The moon rises, and all despair. To run from this long nightmare. I'll evanesce you in a world of dread, where memory seeps and reality sheds. Sentiment fuels the grand design. To my kingdom you're now resigned. And now your time is running out. The clock's ticking, the end draws near. Dark shadows, a thirst for fear. The moon rises, and all despair. To run from this, run from this. The clock's ticking, the end draws near. Dark shadows, a thirst for fear. The moon rises, and all despair. To run from this long nightmare. Long nightmare.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dream Warriors episode 21. It's been forever since we saw you. So this one we are playing a game called Tiny Gunslingers. Wait, 1 second, let me get my list here. First up, we've got the new Hope cards that are in the packs. You can, when you play those, you get certain different effects. They will be up until the end of this season. They are just like Lockstitch found their way to like persevere through the nightmares. This is how not how, but like this is Lockstitch beating the villains. That is the goal. That is the story that we are telling. There is shit. There is Vibe That Tune, where we play one of the theme songs and we get a natural 20. Daylight Crush, it's a good drink that heals everybody up, really heals the person that drinks it up really far, and they get to negate nightmares. Fan fiction changes something about the thing. Shot in the dark kills one of the nightmares or hurts a villain. And Officer's Aura does multiple different things. Mystician gives magic up. Luminaries gives science up. Steam Guard gives if you're protecting somebody, you get +5. And Wayweaver, you get searching and navigational skills up. They are in both packs. The pack that you just like when you get cards, you can get those, and if you do the $20 gift cards, the one cards that you will get are the hope cards right now. Like, sorry, hope and villain cards. My bad. And unless you guys only want the hope cards, and then we can fix that up. But Osiria has been cleared of being a villain, but that does not stop the big bad wolf from existing. So the big bad wolf can interact with the things until the end of the horror thing, just to keep it balanced for everybody. So a 13 Osiria can still claim dibs, but that's the big bad wolf doing it, not Osiria doing it. Tiny Gunslingers is a 3d6 system. We are looking for 4, 5s, and 6. If anything gets rolled a 13, that's when we can call dibs. From the villains. Also, there's a blackjack mechanic. The villains don't get to have any say in the blackjack mechanic. Alright, and with that, we will get into the game. I'll introduce our players. So we got Bamin, played by Matt.
Pew pew.
We got Cass, played by Cowboy.
Yeah.
We got Hazel, played by Tess.
Hello.
And we got Howl, played by Lancer.
Hello.
Excellent. And thank you, Howl, for subbing in at the last minute. No, Zakila.
Absolutely.
Valentina couldn't make it, everybody. Oh. Alright, Cass. You and your posse are in the middle of the desert of Bone Meal. Just like, got a nice little fire going. Just sitting around. Scour brings up a couple like sheets of paper. Brings up you wanted posters, and he laughs about it. It's like, you guys are at bounty level 4 out of 5.
I thought they would have at least placed us in 5 already, but alright. Yeah.
I think Scour has a backpack full of dynamite, by the way.
Yeah, that checks out.
And he's just like, alright, boss. Looking at Cass, he's just like, I've scoured the desert. He's just like, got a couple jobs for you. You interested in hearing them? Or you be just gonna sit around here all day?
You know I'm always interested in hearing more ways of getting money.
It's like, alright. Digberg's bank got a big shipment in. Like, they say that's carrying, Digberg's shipment has a big... Sorry, Digberg's bank has a big shipment coming in. It's really hard to say. It's like the most valuable thing on the Echo, they say, is in that vault. It gets delivered tonight. Now, we can hit the bank itself, or we can just go straight for the carriage.
And what exactly is on the carriage?
Some armed lawmen, I suppose. I haven't got a good sight of it yet.
Anything worth stealing on the carriages, exactly?
The most valuable thing on the Echo.
That's...
That's what they're saying,
Alright.
but I don't know what that means.
Ugh. What do y'all think? Y'all think hit carriage then bank, or try our luck with just the carriage?
If we hit the carriage, we just get the quote-unquote most valuable thing. But if we hit the bank, we get all of it.
So you mean you want to let the carriage get to the bank so it's an easy one and done, or what are we thinking here?
Kind of the plan.
A bank is gonna be well guarded.
Yeah, well, we have guns.
And enough explosives to blow a town off the map.
Yes. Yeah, Scour has all the dynamite. We could just blow up the carriage or the bank.
No, that not gonna lie, that kind of. I don't think destroying the carriage would be a good idea.
Not for nothing, I've always wanted to blow up a vault door.
Any chance we could bribe some of the guards?
You know what? How do you feel? Hey, Hazel, how do you feel about playing preacher to the carriages by any means?
Oh, so Sister Hazel coming out of retirement. That sounds good. I still have prayer beads.
All right, I think you know what? I think we could hit the carriages and the bank actually off of this. Huh? Say, Scour, do you happen to know the routing of the carriages by any means? Any chance?
And she's like, Scour is just like, yeah, I hear they're taking the canyon.
Ooh, the canyon, high ground. Hmm. Sounds a little too easy. There's no catch, right? Except just high security.
He's like, oh, here, let me just we can move. Wait, like you guys walk over to the canyon and you see underneath the carriage going, and it is an industrial size carriage. Like, what if a Mack truck was made of wood?
It's made of wood.
Some high quality engineering.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can. I think we got the talent.
From this distance, you see 4 figures on the carriage. You can see the silhouettes of like heavy weapons, but you cannot make out faces or races from this distance without rolls, at least.
Hmm.
Should we send someone in to get a closer look at what we're looking at?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd volunteer Scour to go do that.
Scour can do another Scour. I love this.
Alone? And she's like, what if they shoot me?
You're boy. You just go get us a little intel and come back. They ain't gonna see you. Take a shot. Get moving.
It's like, okay. He pulls out a bottle, and the bottle is just liquid courage.
All the liquor is 10 times stronger out here in the West.
He just, cheers. He just cheers you guys the bottle and just like look.
I made that myself. That's homemade moonshine.
Oh, I'm good. Can you roll me 3d6 for Scour?
Uh,
Oh, does everybody have 3d dice on as well?
ooh,
What? One success? Not bad.
yeah, that's all you need.
Scour drunkenly makes his way onto the path in front of you guys looking at him from above. Hold on, let me do this real quick.
Is that the Ninja Turtles? Raphael's on this carriage.
He's been working out.
That's a cactus, dude. He's
It's a
cat.
cactus?
He's
Oh,
a cactus.
all right. If you say so.
I don't. He could be a turtle. That's fine. Shit, what did I name these all? Okay, alright. Scour drunkenly walking onto the path. They stop. You for the people on stream. They're all up here.
Yeah. I'm passing out shots too, by the way, as we watch Scour do this. I
We'll
mean,
absolutely take that.
yeah, here you go. Here, have some. I have plenty. I
Yeah.
made it. I only use.
Taking some.
We're taking shots every time he trips.
Oh yeah, let's play a game.
Okay.
Every time. Every time he trips, yes, we'll take a shot.
This is gonna be the smoothest robbery ever.
Cheers.
Scour's just
Cheers.
hello there, everyone, and they are not stopping the wagon.
Why
you
is
see
he yelling hello? I thought he was sneaking.
Oh shit, sneaking.
He hasn't. He
Just
did.
that moonshine.
That much.
Doctor nicking it.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
everybody.
Scour's just dashing back and forth, huh? I'm sneaking.
Yeah.
Alright, so Scour sees a wagon with big weapons and 4 incredibly well-trained mercenaries. Trained for it. We have this is Cactus Jack, the most well-known mercenary in the in Bone Meal. He rolls with a posse of this is Frog McCoy. This is Snipper Pipper. And this is Granite the Jaw.
Hey, we have to take a shot, by the way.
That's fair.
Ah,
Someone played Trip Up.
yep.
I think we got it. Here we go. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Cheers, everybody, to a great robbery.
It'll be fine.
Scour's behind a rock looking up at you guys with semaphore flags. He's waving them. He tells you 4 targets, large threat, large weapons, reinforced carriage. What else are we looking for information wise?
Oh, are these are all these guys on the outside of the carriage easily visible? Can you get any view on the inside of the carriage? What's it carrying?
He puts up the flag that gives a thumbs up, and can you give me 3 more d6 as he tries to sneak onto the carriage?
Can
Yeah, of course. Can do nothing.
can he pop another bottle of liquid courage just for that?
2 sixes.
Two sixes.
That's yeah. He climbs on back of it, and like he like peeks through the window. Snipper Pipper's like gun is right above his head as he's like looking out. This wagon is still hauling ass, by the way.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
And Scour is just like he looks through, and like you visibly see his eyes turn into like $ symbols.
The Metal Gear Scour.
And like he holds up like the flag symbol that is just like lots and lots of money, like gold, just so much gold.
There's gold. Lots of gold. Okay.
I have a new plan now that it's gold and not the papered amount. Remember when you said all that dynamite, Bam?
You
Yeah.
want to blow it up?
Yes, but at the same time, we are going to need a distraction to slow it down. Why? I don't know if, like I said, if Sister Hazel is ready to come out of retirement or not.
Oh, I just need a spot to look helpless. We got anything I can use that looks like it's been robbed? Like maybe an old carriage that we might have, like a husk.
It's like, oh, I'm sure you guys have an old carriage. Just
Oh, the poor little children. They're not gonna get they're not gonna get their donations this week, are they?
I have to have a carriage token, right?
Right.
I've played so many Wild West games. I have to have one. That's
If not, there is the gentleman here.
a minecart, not a carriage. No, I'm not talking. Just talking to myself. Minecarts aren't carriages. I forget. I name everything wagon. Here, let me move us. Oh, sorry. Was this the plan to like get in front of it?
Yeah, to make it look like I've been basically had some misfortune and need some help.
Oh, good. Nice.
Bring out the old tattered robes and my little prayer beads around my wrist.
Love it, love it. Oh yeah, don't forget your horses, which are centipedes. Did your centipedes run off?
With
Yes.
centipede horses.
We don't have horses in this. Well, we do have horses, but horses are either absolutely like handheld size, or they're about 20 feet tall.
Okay.
One is at least run off, and then the other is spooked. It won't pull anything.
Scour is currently like attached to the bottom of the wagon, so that Snipper Pipper doesn't see him.
Can he make an attempt to get onto Hazel's wagon? Or should he
Yeah.
stay there? He didn't bring any dynamite with him, right?
He didn't have.
He
I
was
don't
just-
think he brought dynamite with him.
No, he was just supposed to do some recon, so maybe he can try to get back on that wagon eventually.
Hazel, can you give me 3d6 to try to like? This is just like without words. This is no. I think Cactus Jack is a good guy. That is what we know about Cactus Jack. He's a fine, upstanding gentleman. He will stop for a nun.
Okay, so I don't need to roll anything.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for anything right yet.
Okay.
He's just like, he slows down the wagon, which is clearly powered by an engine that sounds like one of those old like jalopies, like the. And he's like, "Ho there, ma'am! You're out here in a dangerous part of the country. There's outlaws out here."
Oh my gosh, thank you for stopping. I know it's dangerous out here. I was just on my way to the town, and just out of nowhere I got jumped, and one of my centipedes got spooked and ran off, and this one's not pulling nothing, and anything bad luck that could happen has happened.
Give me those 3d6 for this.
That was a pretty damn good performance.
Can you turn on 3D dice, by the way?
Oh, is it not on?
I wish it stayed on. I wish there was universal, all 3D dice always on.
There we go. Now it should be on.
Excellent, thank you. But you did get a 6, so
Mhm.
Cactus Jack is just like, alright. It's just like, okay. It's just like, McCoy, can you try to rustle up her other centipede? Like, we'll get that under control. Granite, go down there and like make sure the wagon's still good. Which way did your centipede go, ma'am?
Oh, it went over to the east down there. You see where all the brush is towards that canyon over there? That's where I last saw it.
Frog McCoy hops down, the jingling of his spurs, and he's just like, ribbit. Like, don't you go on giving me that kind of lip. Just get out there and help this poor young lady, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. Hazel's playing with her little prayer beads, like trying to, calm herself, because obviously she's got to sell the role. So she's, whispering little mutterings of prayers that she remembers.
Granite just goes and like he's looking under your wagon. He's like looking to see if the axles are broken. What are the rest of us doing? What is the plan here?
Well, we got the rest of us have the dynamite. Well, the distraction is currently successful, right?
The distraction is quite successful. The frog is like wandering off, checking for tracks. Did you have another centipede that you like sent loose that way, or are you just lying to him?
Oh, totally set loose, so that way there's tracks and everything. You gotta sell it.
Absolutely. Snipper Pipper is currently like scanning the area. I think his back is to you. Cactus Jack has not left the driver's seat.
So we could try to come in from the back and set the dynamite that way. So we're out of sight from everyone, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think now's the time we got to go in and start. Let's each take a piece and place it on the wheels.
Make sure to place it in the axle, actually.
Let's each get a piece in the axle, and then we can hop onto the other carriage. We can grab
Sounds like a
Scour.
plan to me.
Don't blow up Scour.
You can take me hostage. Hint, hint.
So Wilting Hope is up, which means whatever you guys' highest roll is in a roll, take -1 from that.
Mm.
Oh no.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Oh no, Cossack, they rolled a crit, like right away. Bamin rolled a crit for Scour. He rolled those 2 6s. Yep. Like, second roll of the game. Like, that's why Scour had all the semaphore flags. Alright, so each of you, I think this is more like a group action. Who wants to lead this? To set the explosives.
That's
I'll
fine.
say-
I'll lead. Or do
Yeah.
you got it?
Actually, no, you're the explosives expert.
I'll head in there. Yeah, we'll all go in together, but I'll lead.
Alright. Bamin, go ahead and give me 3d6, and Howl and Cass 1d6 each. You two's rolls will replace the lowest rolls from Bamin. That one's rough.
Oh, okay. That was...
How did you give me 1d6 and 1d8?
I have no idea. It says on it says in the chat I rolled a 1d6. Either way, it was a 5.
So yeah, like, whew. How did, which turns into a 4, but a 4 is what we're looking for. Cass, what, alright, so, as you guys, like, get up to set the explosives, like, Snipper Pip is, like, looking over the edge, and he's about to see you all doing this. How does Cass stop that?
Cass quickly chucks a rock like right behind the wagon, but he does it from the side.
Snipper Pippa goes over there, looks through his scope, and he sees the rock. He's like, "Boss!" And he's like, you hear his, like, bolt action, like, ching, ching. He's like, "I don't think that's a nun." Cactus Jack, like, he's just like, no, if it's not a nun, we'd have to, like, dispose of her, and she wouldn't want that, would you now?
Oh no, of course not.
We would not, like, it's like, such a nice lady. You would never be facilitating a possible carriage robbery, would you? As, like, he, like, has a revolver in his hand, and he, like, puts the cylinder to the side, and he's, like, going through it, like, making sure all of the bullets are in. And then does the, like, slap it back in. It's just like, now, if you had possibly a posse of ill-gotten robbers, you would tell us, of course.
And Hazel kind of just looks at him, and she's like, holds out her arms. She obviously isn't armed. She just has the prayer beads with her. It's like, I mean, look at me. My robes are rags. I have this inherited beads that I was gifted from secondhand because my family couldn't really afford to give me anything shiny. What do I have to gain from any of this? I don't even know what y'all are doing out here besides, you know, stopping and helping me out, trying to get this fixed.
All right, can you give me 3d6? Yeah. Yeah, that is still a 5. Ooh, but that is a natural 13. I can't call anybody into the call because oh, all right, that's fine. Dibs is fine. You do succeed. roll me a. I'm gonna like Caustic. I'm gonna roll for you. Can you roll me a 20-sider test? This is for you to face the villains.
Okay, just a one, right?
What's that? Yeah, just
Just a-
one 20-sider. Yep. Nice. All right. The villains win this one. So they immediately you hear like Scour just starts sneezing underneath the carriage, and it's like the rats, they've got backup, and like she rolled a 1. So you all but you succeeded. You succeeded, but they still learn that like the bad guys are there, and you guys are there. So I think it's just like Cactus Jack looks at Granite Jaw, and it's just like, oh wait, no, you rolled a 1. All right, so Granite Jaw is just like, I'll protect you, lady, and like he stands in front of you. They are completely under the belief that Cass, Howl, and Bamin are using you to rob this, but they don't think you're in on it.
Oh, that's even better.
I think Cass kind of spots this a little bit, and he just raises his hands up, just like, all right, you caught us.
Like Cactus Jack, like stands at his thing. Frog McCoy comes walking up behind you and behind you guys, gun out, centipede bridle in his hand. It's just like, wouldn't I know it was you? And he's just like, into the clearing, pointing his guns like directly at you guys before you can set the dynamite.
Wow, this is an old reunion. I kind of smirk at him. This is a nice family reunion, isn't it? You know.
Scour is drunk. He's just like, it's a party.
I mean, if it's a party, I got this heavy range Gatling I'd like to pull out. Dependent how much of a party. I mean, if we got guns drawn at us. Did we slip Hazel any dynamite? Does she have any dynamite on her? Or did we
No,
not
I
do that?
went
Did we
I
just
went
have it?
totally unarmed to sell the bit,
You went
so that way
unarmed.
I basically can have a means to help you guys get out if I can.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cactus Jack looks at it and she's like, well, if it's a party, let me get all my friends. And a mechanical spider comes crawling out of the top of the thing with a bunch of guns aimed at you. And just like, now, my lady, if you would like, we can give you a ride to Digburg. But these four are staying here.
What? Come on now, you can't just do that to us.
Well, aren't they worth something? I mean,
They're worth
don't-
more to me dead. We'll come back and claim their bodies once we're done. We got time. We got a time limit to make, and you've got orphans to feed.
I do indeed. I do have orphans to feed. Question on the thrown weapons, though, as one of the things that we could have picked from. Do smoke bombs count?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good with. I thought you
We
meant
got
the
any?
spider that the doctor had, not the spider doctor himself. But sorry, go ahead.
Um, I was gonna say Hazel's prayer beads, at least some of them are smoke bombs that she's gonna accidentally drop and they're just gonna give a smoke screen so her comrades can get away.
Yeah, roll me 3d6. That's another 13 you're rolling right there, by the way. That's funny.
That's too funny.
I'm gonna give this one to B, personally. Because B's still pretty far behind. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, so Hazel, as you throw the smoke bomb, Granite Jaw goes to grab your arm to stop. He sees you do it. And he goes to grab your arm, and like it, he's so big and just like such a just fucking well, beefcake's the wrong word because he's made of stone. He slices your arm wide open. Like you are able to drop the smoke bombs, but you are bleeding. Oh, he cuts like a huge gash in your arm, and you're gonna need like to get this taken care of. As you can hop down. Do you hop down onto your centipede and ride it away?
Yes.
This centipede, I mean, this spider is still gonna be chasing after you guys. Like it has a light like it's going through the smoke. That I think as it drives, the Cactus Jack yells to Cass, just like, "I'll catch you later." As they drive to the town, because they do not have time to wait. They've waited long. They didn't spend enough time doing that. So you guys are in the desert, in the brush, like you got away from it long enough. It is still out there looking for you. What? Like Hazel is bleeding into the sand. Take 1 damage, Hazel, by the way.
Okay.
So you'll be at 5 HP. But you are on your centipede, so. But this thing is looking for the rest of you currently. Like I'm picturing like laying in the dirt, trying to like hide from this thing, or you guys cannot just not be hiding from it. Either one.
Can anyone rewire it? Do we have any technicians? Do any guys got any skills like that?
Never tried to, but that sounds like a good time.
I mean, because if we could rewire it and ride it,
You could also reprogram it to go after the
yeah,
wagon.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tess. Can you give me one more 20-sider?
Sure.
The cut did happen. I forgot to make the roll for the cut. +1 to B. So like the cut in your arm seems to be like bleeding more. Like cuts bleed, we know that, but this cut is fucking going. Like it's a real gusher. You feel lightheaded, and like you know you got to get this taken care of quick, even though you are being tracked down by this spider creature.
Hey guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it too far unless I get this taken care of because this, yeah, I feel woozier than drinking a whole bottle of moonshine right now.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do I have like any
Sounds like you need
bandages
another
on me
drink.
or something?
Yeah, you could definitely have bandages. That seems like a thing that you guys would have on you.
Yeah, we can try to get this taken care of real quick, and then we'll see about that spider.
All right, give me 3d6. Yep, that's another crit.
No, it's another 13.
But it's also another 13.
Beautiful.
Are you sending hello nurse Cash? Is that what's going on? Or Osiria, or whichever one. Oh, I thought I saw Cash dibs for the last one, which is why I said. Okay. It's just me here for this one, so I can't like have you guys like jump into the call or anything yet. But all right, Howl. As you start wrapping Hazel's arm with the bandages, coming from like the sky goes black as a massive moth starts to descend on you all.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, a giant moth and a spider.
You have a giant moth and a spider. I don't.
The moth on our side?
Is the moth on your side?
Is it gonna fight this giant spider?
Kaiju fight, let's go.
Let them fight.
Fight.
That let me add, like Lurid in the chat. Do you think it's more fun to fight K's spider? Or do you think it's more fun to team up with the spider? Like, I will to determine how you guys like who's winning. I will just roll 20-siders and add your numbers to it. Vatna has a 10, K has an 8. It's like you guys could could fight each other that way. Like whoever wins does get the point, but this team will sneak away. Team up with the spider. Okay, so you guys are fighting both of them. As like the moth cares not for the artificial stories of the robot spider, as is like fluttering down at you all.
So the dynamite wasn't attached to the carriage, correct?
Was
No.
not. Nope.
So it's laying on the ground.
You know what? Probably.
Why not shoot the dynamite and watch the fireworks fly?
That's a great idea.
I mean, why not, right?
Can I
Yeah.
take aim at the dynamite?
Yeah, absolutely. If you spend a turn focusing, 3, 4, 5, or 6 will work for the hit.
Yeah, I'll spend a turn.
Like, let me roll 3d6 for this here spider as it is like searching for you all. You guys see it just go like, you know, like the turrets from Portal, like hello.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Miniguns fall out of the like underneath its like head, and then goodbye, and just shots come flying at you, Howl.
Oh no.
Going to deal 4 damage. Like as like the bullets just rip through you, but you can hold your focus.
Oh yeah, we are gritting through this.
Right. While Howell is getting that shot ready to go. Oh wait, no. Like, go ahead and roll me those 3d6 because like you took the shot to take this shot. Yep. Each one of those is a success. 3 successes. As you hit it, you rip right. Oh, what's it look like? You tell me, because you don't kill the moth, but you do kill the spider.
So I'm probably taking a knee, trying to aim some of the hand cannon, looking down the sights. Bullets just flying past me. I'm definitely like grazing me, hitting me. Probably one goes like through my shoulder or something. And then we finally spot the dynamite. The 3 sticks of dynamite and just 3 successful shots. Pow, pow, pow. All of them connect dead center.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Then coming out of the flames, Bamin, Cass, and Hazel, you see like the moth, like, and all around the moth, reality is really weird. Like it feels more fabric around him, around the moth, than it does actual like standard reality. And it looks like the fire is almost pulling itself into the moth as it comes through. I'm gonna roll. Its attack is going to be looking at you, Bamin. Oof!
Nope.
It gets you, Bamin. Like,
All right.
it has latched right onto you. Its proboscis coming out and like strangling you.
Okay. I have this axe on me still. This rail splitter axe.
Solid. It dealt 4 damage to you.
Oh,
But
jeez. Okay, so I have 1 health left. Unless I
Okay.
used all 3 of my grit to dodge that.
Yeah, you could use all 3 of your grit to dodge it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Absolutely. So what's that look like? What does it look like to dodge? Because it like launched out its proboscis at you.
It's what?
Proboscis? Like the thing out of its mouth.
Oh. Okay. Got it. I don't know what it's mouth thing. Got it. So it's yeah, I mean it's kind of Bamin's not super fast, but more like kind of methodical in his dodge. So as it came at him, he just kind of like shifted out of the way, and it kind of shot by his face, giving him ample time to grab his axe.
Absolutely. Give me that 3d6.
Not great.
With the wilted fate, that's a failed roll.
Okay.
Nothing happens on a fail, like you just miss. Like there's no like
Wait a minute.
All right. Cass or Hazel? What are you two up to?
Do no bullets still exist in this dream?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we just saw Lockstitch ordering a whole bunch. Lockstitch agency ordering a whole bunch of them. So no, wait, it was Dendroid. So yeah, we know they got to be real. There are crit fails in this game. All 1s is a crit fail in this one.
No. Kaz is gonna load up his gun and just sort of focus at the moth.
Absolutely. Are you taking a turn to focus?
Yes.
All right. Hazel, you see this moth like much faster than its size would imply. Like it goes at Bamin, Bamin dodges, Bamin attacks, it dodges, Cass is lining up a shot, but it looks like it might get out of the way. What is your plan?
See, Hazel's kind of shaking off the wooziness, and now that the spider has been destroyed, she's gonna run over to see if maybe there's something salvageable from what was left of the spider, like those nice little guns that it had, and see if she can potentially use them as a distraction. Maybe hotwire it with whatever's left, or try to see if there's any go to it to see if maybe it'll look at her for a second and find her to be a bigger threat so Cass can get the shot.
Oh, I love it. Give me them 3d6. Yep. 3 successes. So you find the minigun. It's very much like the soldier from Team Fortress.
Oh no. Just see this tiny little squirrel going, say hello to my little friend.
So like you start like you can roll again if you want to try to like hit it, but you have its attention.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold its attention for now.
Bullets flying all around it. It turns around. And then, Cass, you see the back of this thing's head.
Oh yeah, that's exactly where he's aiming at.
Alright. Give me 3d6. Yeah. Oof, okay, but you still got it. The 6 does it. Oh, and you hit it with a null metal bullet.
Nope.
Its head just pops, and you do get a point, caustic, from it doing damage. It's a 5 is still 4, 5, 6. It's still good. The only like 2 6s is what matters, but 5 is still a hit. Roll me a 6-sider, Cass. For absolutely, like, as it hits, as the bullet rips through it, it screams, like, in such a, like, giving you such a headache. Your nose starts to bleed as it deals 4 damage to you as well.
Can I use all my grit and just miss it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, grit. Use that grit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all 3 grit and just.
The moth explodes. It begins to unravel and falls into the ground with a bunch of fabric. It feels like. Scours looking around. It's just like, this is really weird.
This is very weird, actually. You know what? I think we should probably just go and catch up with the carriage, actually, before we're thinking of this too much.
I'm gonna start trying to bandage all of the holes in me.
They go back to. Here we go. Everybody go back to camp. It's on the way. Now, you guys can rest here and refill 1d6 of your HP each. But that will make the the caravan and the wagon will have already unloaded its goods, and they will be incredibly well defended. Like, better defended than they are right now. Or you could just chase after them and try to catch them more or less unaware.
So how badly is everybody hurting?
It's not
I'm-
great.
I'm full. I mean, I don't have any damage. I don't think.
Okay.
Well, I'm good, and I still have a minigun.
Hazel does, in fact, have a Gatling gun now.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to blow some holes in that damn wagon, might as well make use of this thing.
We still have dynamite, or did that go?
Well, you only
Scour
used
like picks
3?
up his backpack. He's like, I'm all right. We couldn't. It's like, could always use more dynamite, but Howell did use some of it.
Okay. We got Scour and a backpack full of dynamite and a minigun, and yeah, and we got some health, so let's say we get moving.
All right. Everybody get set. Because we got some gold to be stealing.
Howell is limping behind you guys. It's like, I'll be okay, guys.
It's fine. It's okay.
You can always put him on the centipede.
Cass just gives him a bottle of the liquid courage here.
Now we're good to go.
Just walk it off.
And he's like, just walk away. They've all like have their hands near their guns. But you're like, let's walk away. Nobody wants this.
Howl's vibrating. He's so excited for a shootout.
Before anyone, well, go on.
Does
What's that?
anyone bring the catnip?
No catnip, but I reach down. I have a, I have like a bell on my boot, So I grab my bell and I just kind of shake it in the air.
Rufus is gonna try to shoot it, but also remember he doesn't he's blind. Alright. He misses because for Rufus, his mechanic is you ignore the highest one of it, like his highest die. So like
So the
he
blind
just
cat just tries to shoot the bell.
yeah he
But,
tried to
like,
shoot the bell. There's just a bullet that goes flying into the sky.
mm.
Like the other one says, whoa, 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 hold it, hold it, hold it.
Who gave him a gun?
Okay, my question is,
My
why
bad.
you gave a blind man a gun?
He's a blind
What?
cat.
Sorry, a blind cat a gun? Why?
It's just like Lucy Blue is just like, are we gonna do this properly then?
Well, considering y'all won't get out of our way, I believe the formality is in order. But just know, when they do get your tombstones ready, I will be dropping a casing with all your names on them. You know, I gotta show at least a little respect in your death.
So the way that this is gonna work is I'm gonna put a are you guys all comfortable with the one that you squared up against, or do you want to change opponents?
This is fine.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put one card underneath. Oh, ignore the Joker. The Joker's not supposed to be there.
Joker ran off.
Okay. At any point, you can say hold or shoot. Whenever the first person that says shoot stops all of the cards from being drawn, and everybody shoots at the same time. Based on like your numbers, like the closest to 21 wins in your matchup. I'm about to deal you guys your other cards. Deal. And then I gotta deal myself their cards. Okay. Do you guys want to hit? We'll start with Hazel. We'll go from left from right. Hazel, do you want to hit, stay, or shoot?
Hit.
Unless you got an ace, I'm gonna guess you busted.
Yeah, I busted.
All right, Cass, hit, stay, or shoot?
Hit. Stay.
Powell, hit, stay, or shoot?
Hit.
Bamin, hit, stay, or shoot?
Hit.
Okay. This guy wants to hit. Rupert wants to hit, and he busted immediately.
Oh,
He thought a 13 was going to be good. Wants to also busted immediately. Okay. 16. What do I think you have? He's gonna stay. Allie's gonna stay. And she is going to hit. Do you hit a 17?
No.
No.
Yeah. I don't think you do. Okay. Alright. Cass, you're staying. Howl.
Oh, I busted.
Oh, you busted. Okay.
Oh,
Allie's
yeah.
gonna shoot you. Oh no.
Can I use my 3 grit to dodge it?
You can use the 3 grit to dodge it for sure.
The crit system's so good in this game.
Bamin, did you bust?
No. Not
Do you-
yet.
Can you beat a 17?
Can I hit again?
Oh yeah, if you want to, for sure. You want to hit again?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's risky. Oh. Are you counting the card in your hand, everybody?
I don't-
What?
Yeah.
No. I guess I don't know if I am or not. I don't know where the card in my hand is.
Right above your name at the bottom. There should be a card. I can pull it. I think I can steal it.
Oh, are you showing me the card that in my hand?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm trying to steal it actually.
you are. Yeah, you're trying to steal it, but yeah, I don't know where that card is. Otherwise, like, okay.
Yeah, middle card games.
Oh, that's
So with that card, I would not have hit.
Oh, okay, then
'Cause-
absolutely. Then that's
Oh.
fine. I'll take that card back.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ace of Clubs. All right, so she's got 17. What do you got?
Me?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. So both Hazel and Rufus miss completely. Like Rufus is just shooting into the sky.
hang on.
No, I have 18. I think. Yes. What was my card again? I swear I know how to count.
You're
Okay.
at 11 outside of it.
Right. And then I had I think you showed me. I think what you just took away from my screen was a 7. I think I had a 7 in my hand.
So yeah, you beat her by 1.
Right.
How come I can't put her card down? Cards, get your shit together. What did you have, Cass?
16.
16? Then you won because he busted. I can do that, right? Okay, yeah, okay. He busted out. Let me. Alright, apparently the music's gone rogue, apparently. No, where that went. Is it like... One second, everybody. I'm very sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
So good.
I don't know where she has her music in her on her thing, and it's just like I'm just checking everything. All right, Nika's fixing it real quick, everybody. All right, so, Cass, can you roll me 1d6? All right. Poor Stray got blown away. Hat goes flying off. And you rolled and you got a 21, Bamin. So, Lucy Blue gets her hat blown right off too. So the two standing on Howl, Allie fires at you, but misses. Not even misses, you dodge. So, Lucy's dead. Stray's dead. Both Allie and Allie raises his hand. He's just like, all right. Hands up. He's like, all right. All right. We surrender. We surrender.
Huh. Well, 2 out of 4 works.
It's like, any chance I can just convince you all to walk yourselves into the jail cell?
I mean, any chance I can convince you to walk into the jail cell?
But I've got the badge.
Not anymore.
They're my deputies.
I mean, you can also walk into the jail cell as well, if you'd like, or, you know. I could find you a spot with a Lucy Blue and a good old Stray here.
You gonna lock them up in their own jail?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm here for this. I want to take Allie's badge from him.
All right, all right. No need to be hostile. We got this.
Thank you, thank you. Remember, this is a seizure of just... This is just a seizure of money. Nothing really to worry about with you. Unless you want to make it your problem.
You killed her.
She shot first. I'm sticking to that story.
It's like, fine, fine.
Oh, as a matter of fact, wait, hold on. Before y'all walk yourselves there, I'm gonna need y'all to take y'all's badges and kindly just throw them in the sand. Oh,
Howl holding Allie's badge.
I'm gonna put it on.
oh my goodness! Wait, what if Cass is gonna go over and just rip off the badge from Rufus and the two others that are lying just dead and just give them to the crew. Just give them to his posse.
That doesn't make you deputized.
Oh no, it don't. But it sure as hell is one good of a reward to know that we took over a town and its deputies.
Absolutely. On the other side of the town, at the bank, that wagon is currently loading its stuff into the into the bank.
All right. I say it's about time y'all get to stepping into them jail cells and lock yourselves in. We got some more important business to worry about.
Enjoy your stay, everybody.
It's unsanitary.
Mhm. I mean, we can make it more unsanitary.
We're cool.
That's what I thought.
They don't see you. You guys are like, you don't have to you're not seen yet. I just want to get this map up. They are Snipper Pipper, obviously, on top of the wagon. These guys, back of the wagon is open. Cactus Jack still totally has not left the driver's seat.
How many sticks of dynamite do we have left again?
Roll me a 20-sider. Six.
Mhm.
I too enjoy the fact that it's just bank. The bank. So what's the idea to how are we robbing a bank?
Do we go in loud, or do we
Um,
try to sneak in?
I mean, if we want to go in loud, there is a back wall to this bank.
And just blow up the wall to the back of this vault.
I mean, if you want, I have the I was given the advantage of to be able to just gain advantage when testing to do something with brute force. So it says forget the doorknob, right?
Alright.
I could stand back and kick it in, and I'm sure nothing but good things will happen from it.
I would love for you to just kick a huge hole in this wall.
Yeah. I'm gigantic. Let's do this. Oh, there's those guys. Yeah.
Oh, I was actually just moving them so that I could grab them and not everything else on the map.
I thought you were like, don't forget about these guys. Like,
Oh no, I was just like, I
Do
didn't
they
know that
want
they
some?
were gonna make it to the bank. I didn't know that this was gonna be the steps that we were gonna take. But I'm here for it. All right, Bamin, roll me 4d6
4.
advantage.
Oh. Yeah, I needed the advantage.
Was it the last one that did it? No, it was
Mhm.
actually the first one.
The first one did it.
They're trying to get ready. They've already started loading. Oh wait, did you guys? You said you kicked down the back of it. All right, here we go. You see what looks like a pure golden barrel back in the back of this vault that just got unloaded. They're still unloading all of these little boxes and stuff. They didn't even hear the sound of you kicking in the door. Kicking down the wall. There is just a solid gold. It looks like a cask, honestly. And Scour's just like, see? Gold. And he holds up the flag that just says gold, gold, gold.
You nailed it, little buddy.
Always do. I'm the greatest.
Damn, this is enough to make us rulers of this planet.
I'm here for world domination.
It's like, you hear the two out there. It's just like, I'm honestly surprised that group hasn't shown up yet. I thought they'd like be racing into town, gung ho, and all that jazz. And she's like, I'm on my union break. And it's like, Frog McCoy is just smoking a cigar out there. He's just like, I will continue unloading in just a minute. Let me finish my cigar. What's the plan to get this solid gold barrel that is bigger than all of you out of this place?
Now, stupid idea. We could, of course, take back that giant convoy and get ourselves a little revenge.
Sign me up.
What are we doing?
We're reverse robbing the carriage.
Let's say we could steal the wheels from that thing and put it on there. Or roll this thing out of here.
As much as I like the idea of rolling it, I don't want to lose it in the desert. Because a nice little hill suddenly decided to take it.
So what you're saying is all of them need to die.
I mean, they did just point guns at us.
They did. Their spider basically tore me apart.
Well, I still have the gun from the spider. Do you want to use it for your sweet revenge?
I would love that.
There you go. Hazel's gonna hand Hal the Gatling gun.
I'm just gonna take a moment to bask in this power.
Unlimited power.
So do we catch him by surprise? Sneak out the front door, light them all up?
Oh, is that the plan? Oh, sick. That's
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
Man, it's kind of hard to dodge a Gatling gun.
This is true. I know from experience.
The only one that I want for myself is Cactus Jack.
Deal.
Man's been nothing but a pain in my ass.
All right, so okay, we're just gonna shoot them all. Love it, love it, love it. Give me. You got the jump on them, so go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. So go ahead and give me 4d6. This is just how like. Oh, fuck, that'll do it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
Merry Christmas. Take him to church, Hal.
Praise be.
So give me. All right, who do you hit first? Like, who takes the brunt of this?
Would I know which one of them that spider belonged to?
It would be Frog McCoy's.
Frog McCoy is toast.
He's just smoking a cigarette, and he's smoking a cigar. He's just about to put it out. He's like, well, break's over. This is my last job before we... And
I
it's just,
kick the door open and just say, "Fuck you, Frog McCoy."
roll me a 6-sider for damage.
Fuck
I
that
hope
frog.
This is good.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, Frog McCoy.
Frog McCoy just hits the back of the wagon. Like, the wagon's open, and it's, like, being unloaded. He just falls on his face, bullet holes. Granite reaches out for him, but heavy weapons deal damage to everything in the area as well. But your partners are all behind you, so hilariously, they're safe from it. Roll me an additional 6-sider for the other 3.
Oh.
Alright. Granite only has 4 HP. No, wait, Granite has 6. Sorry. Snipper Pipper only has 4. Like, one of the bullets goes right through his chest as he falls flat and face down. He drops his sniper rifle over the edge of it. Okay, 6-sided for both of them. Each one, so 3 more 6-siders I meant. And this is just straight damage, so 2 more.
2
One
more
for
6-siders?
Yeah, 1 for Granite, 1 for Cactus Jack.
So we'll do this one's for Granite.
Mhm.
And this is for Jack.
Cactus Jack, like, he catches it right through the collarbone, and he just, like, puts his hand on the wound, but he's just like, God damn it! This is like, you sly dogs, sneaking up on us from behind!
I'm the sheriff. I don't have to sneak anywhere.
Yeah, don't you realize we got deputized?
Points to badge.
You killed my man! Come out here and fight me like a man! Cactus Jack hiding behind his wagon. Granite Jaw is going to, like, rush into the bank. He's going to attempt to shoulder check Howl. Let me just... I think he is at disadvantage. Oh, he comes charging in. Oh, and he
I'm
just
fucking toast.
he hits Howl like a fucking freight train. Everybody,
Oh.
he shoulder checks Howl into the golden barrel with a, like, sounds like a bell like ringing. The barrel is clearly hollow, and then, like, Howl is unconscious, like blood like thrown out of your mouth, and he's like reeling back, and he is about to, like, cave in Howl's skull. You're at what, -5 right now?
That's right. Big shit-eating grin on my face because I just got to fire the coolest gun I've ever held.
Cash, you're being called out by Cactus Jack, but before that, you got Howl splatted up against this golden barrel, and he is about to be finished off.
Can I use my grit to save him since I'm the nun? Because I think I can act on behalf of someone else. Like,
You
to help them.
can, because you have the nun thing.
Yeah, so Hazel's gonna use her grit to help him.
So I'm not dead?
You're not dead. How did
No.
Hazel, did you, like, tackle him and dodge him? Like, how did you get Howl out of the way for that?
So I'm going to tackle him, and in the place of where Hal is, I left a lit stick of dynamite just for funsies, because I owe the son of a bitch for cutting me.
That is true.
Surprise.
Give me 3d6. Yeah. That's a success. He hits the thing, and he's just like big grin on his stone face, and he looks down, and there's just a bundle of dynamite in his hands instead of Howl. Like he's like reaching back, like he's gonna punch. It's Naruto, is what it is. But instead of a log, it's a bunch of dynamite.
Yeah, and Hazel's flipping him the finger as she does that, so peace
I
out,
will
dude.
absolutely join in that.
Absolutely. So, how do you guys? So there's a bunch of dynamite on the ground right now. Yeah. Quarry, Bleed would have been great, like if he had taken the hit, but Hazel's ability was to completely make the hit not happen. I would love to give Hazel the ability to just like decoy. Like,
Yeah, just make like a decoy of him and be like, he's here, and it poofs when he hits it.
right? It's just like the log decoy thing from like just straight up from anime, except for it's always dynamite. Like no matter what the situation, it's always dynamite.
Oops, all dynamite.
Go boom.
Um,
It's like she's like the penguins, like boom, yes, Rico, boom.
so there is a bit like all your remaining dynamite is now like in his hand. Like I think his like he's kind of stuck in this thing because gold is pretty soft, you know.
Hmm.
And he just like looks up and crosses himself. It's like, I'm coming home. And then, how do you guys get out of this place? Is it just a run? Like, cool guys don't look at explosions. Like, everybody jumps at the last second as the explosion takes the entire bank.
Oh sure.
In
Definitely.
slow motion.
It's like everything blows up. This map doesn't make any sense anymore because the bank isn't even there. Like Cactus Jack crawls out of the wreckage of what was once his wagon. Like his group, like his posse, now all dead. And he's just like, I'm calling you out!
What's wrong? Oh. Which one of us you calling out?
You!
I don't think that's a good idea.
And
Come
she's
on
like,
now,
I
you
don't
said-
got a life to go back to. You took everything from me!
Hey, and I'll do it again. Ugh.
Let's dance, cowboy!
I don't think you should be talking about dancing right now. It looks like you it's like collarbone seems a little broken.
I still got the arm that matters.
Mm. And yet, even still, all you've done is call yourself to death.
Here we go. I do have another map. Cactus Jack stands at the end of the street, bloody, burnt. His sombrero completely charred. It smells like roasted cactus, which is, it's quite tasty.
I gotta admit, Cactus Jack, I am gonna miss our nice little escapades, our nice little run-ins and things like that when you're gone. It is. It's gonna be a little quieter.
Pistols or blades?
Come on now, you know it's always been revolvers.
He throws his He throws his poncho down. He's just like, you need a count?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a count.
That's really funny that he got a Joker, but I'm going to deal you this card. All right. Do you want to hit?
Uh, I am going to stand.
Oh, stand. Okay. He has to hit. Oh shit. Okay. I'm only like I dealt myself 2 on accident, but I'm not gonna take that second one. Oh wait,
You
no.
hitting with advantage.
He is at. That is still not good. I have to go again. Just so everybody knows, he is. I'll just show all of them. Like he's at 8, and like with the card in my hand, he's not good enough to win. Oh, that's a bust. Those are all of his. All right, Cass. Can you roll me 1d6? But he only has 1 health left. But this is just. Where'd you put the bullet?
I put it in his shooting hand, pretty much through his arm.
Oh shit! What was the card in your hand?
Hmm?
What was the card in your hand?
It was a joker, or not a joker, a jack. There you go. Yeah, I had a 16 off the bat.
I would have had a 12, but I had to hit again, which gave me a 10, which 22. Rough. You see Cactus Jack fall back, just bleeding agave into the ground.
I think he just slowly just walks over to him. Just kind of walk in. He kind of looks at his hat and sees Cactus Jack is trying to reach for it, and he just kind of kicks it away. Out of all the disrespect in the world. You know, Cactus Jack, I really did enjoy this time with you here. It was nice. Our crew got rich enough to live out our days, and I finally get to see you die here in front of a town that we seized. It's kind of heartbreaking for you, not for me.
Blurp, blurp, blurp. Wait, do I have a thing for this? I have to, right? Oh yeah, all right.
Production value.
The town is super quiet. You guys hear the sound. Ooh. No, my roll 20.
No.
You guys hear the sound of some boards falling, crashing to the ground from the bank. And then you hear multiple just like gong, gong, gong.
What was that?
And then just gong. Oh yeah, this guy's hella dead. That guy's just in pieces somewhere. Granite Jaw has been renamed Pebble. The golden barrel, well, like a little scuffed up, you know, dented inward. Ignore the room around it. The room around it doesn't exist anymore. But you hear, it sounds like knocking coming from the inside.
You guys hear that, right?
I'm hearing it as well.
I think
Okay,
we
so
gotta
not
open
crazy.
it.
Do it.
I
Yeah.
will open the thing.
It's fine. Y'all ain't go.
Everybody with guns out. You guys open it up, and Krieg is standing inside of it.
Wow.
Okay.
This might just be our lucky day.
Hi guys.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, no, just enjoying my time away from life.
All right. Our next question. How did you end up in the barrel?
That's an excellent question. Here I was, minding my own business, making some money from someone, and all of a sudden, there's this giant ripping sound, blackness, stars, purple for some reason, and then, more darkness, and then some gold. And here I am.
Like worth anything?
Yeah.
And how much would that be exactly?
What, you expect me to give you money?
I mean, you can, walk out of here alive, or you could walk out of here like the other, I counted 4 people, 6 people in this town.
I will load the minigun again.
Nah, look around. It's like, I'll be fine.
I don't know, you will. You see, right now it's 4 against 1, and we're all doing pretty well for ourselves here.
Seeing Krieg in there is like everybody played the lucid dream card. It's just like you become aware. Like it's like a pinch me situation. Like everything that you've seen today feels wrong. Like you were attacked by that giant moth, the robot spider that like came out of nowhere.
Ugh. Does anyone else feel weird about what we just did?
I thought that was just the booze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wasted. I can't see straight.
I'm pretty positive I'm bleeding out, so I'm definitely woozy.
Where's Scour? Scour's naked?
Scour is definitely naked. All of his clothes got blown off. He didn't run away from the explosion fast enough.
Had that happen.
You have had that happen.
Always got to carry an extra set of clothes.
So is it just like is it just like a kind of a quick thing, like when the lucid dream happens, or is it like ongoing?
And like with that, I think this nightmare comes to a close. Like that is the comedy ending that I was looking for. Like you got it. To be fair, if this is actually the back of the wagon as well, it's the wagon and the bank vault. He would have been in either one of them.
How about I just buy you a drink instead?
Can I shoot the bartender?
I'm not gonna stop you. If you shoot him, I don't have to pay for it.
Consider
that
it
sounds
so.
like an idea to me.
Hold on. Roll me a 20-sider cash. Cash, sorry. I don't know, like, it's because I've been talking to Cash so much. 13's very funny.
No. Do we give that one a B?
This place is trapped, is what what the problem is.
I regret nothing.
You stumble in. You fight the spin. But you don't, so you're falling on your face again. And Cass just collapses into the bar. And the bartender lowers a shotgun on Cass's head. It's just like, everybody freeze! It's just like, and he reaches into his apron and pulls out one of those badges on a chain like the FBI have all the time, like Walker Texas Ranger style. And it's just like a bunch of bats come bursting through the door, each with guns, like pointing their guns down at Cass. It's just like, and the rest of you is like, you're all under arrest. It's just like, thank you, Krieg.
Happy to help.
Can I take one final shot in all of this, just at Krieg?
Oh yeah, roll me those 6-siders. Withering Hope is up too, so that counts as a crit fail. That cost it caused.
Damn! Wow. Yep, that's what
The
Cass
last
gets.
thing you see is the
That's what
bartender
Cass gets.
pulling that trigger.
It's what Cass deserves. Out of all of this is well.
Like I said, I'll be fine.
And that's where the game ends. All right.
Unless anyone else wants to roll a crit fail before the game ends.
Somebody else wants to really fail it up. in this reality, Hazel, Bamin, and Howl are all under arrest for terrorism.
God damn it.
Absolutely hilarious. So that was Tiny Gunslingers, everybody. Cass's nightmare ended with him getting shot in the face by a double-barrel shotgun.
Sounds like a nightmare.
That's even funnier too. Oh, that's funnier because that's the weapon that killed his mentor.
Full circle.
You got shot by a bone meal ranger. But yeah, so that was Tiny Gunslingers. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you for playing such last minute, Howl. And thank you for joining the call and then really paying it off for Kay.
Unintended hench right there.
Hey,
You
so
all
close.
did-
So close to Creek, yet so far at the same damn time.
Right? This is like, if you hadn't have said, let's go to the bar, if you hadn't have agreed to go to the bar.
Wait, did I just realize something? Did I tend to... I think that henchman should counted, didn't it? Did not.
You never actually got to kill an innocent person. That was your
Oh.
hench, right?
Yeah, no, I never did. I think the only innocent person I was going for last minute was the bartender.
I was expecting you guys to go to the bar way earlier.
No. We got stuff we gotta do.
You played yourself.
Right. So, thank you all so very much. They never got onto the carriage. Like, Corey booby trapped the carriage, but like other than Scour, who's not a player, you guys never actually got into it. So, thank you guys so much for playing this very silly game. Future note for myself and for everybody, we have to give Tess an ability where she can disappear, like with the Naruto style with a log, but instead of a log, it's always dynamite. Turns out Tess is really good at that.
Yes.
And yeah, so tomorrow we play OVA. It's an anime game, but it's gonna be cool. Lots of villain activity on that. Everybody, please look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for playing. That starts at 5 p.m. instead of like any earlier times and stuff. Also, yeah, that was it. You guys killed it. And then Cass.
You killed it so hard you died.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's responsible for a murder in this game. Howell's responsible for multiple murders.
Points on the board, baby.
Hazel killed the stone guy. Bamin killed Lucy. Cass killed killed Stray. And
Cactus Jack.
And Cactus Jack. Yep, and then Krieg is responsible for Cass dying.
No one help him.
Yeah. Substitute dynamite no jutsu. Thank you guys all so very much for playing. Say goodbye forever, everybody. I am so tired.
Goodbye
Bye
forever.
forever.
Everybody.
Bye
Goodbye forever.
You don't have to say that I'm so tired, but I did.